Hi guys, it's Nancy Lynn from Sew Euphoria, and I'm here with Roxy's #Journal of Stitchery on prompt 6, the Nutcracker. This is my third attempt at making videos for this. So I've got pieces that I can show you what I've done, but videos, my camera was like in fast motion. And I'm hoping it's not going to do the same thing. I think I got it fixed. I don't know. I must have hit a button somewhere. But it's the Nutcracker is our thing for this time, and a mushroom. And so I looked for things on, copyright free online, and I found this cute little water picture of the Nutcracker, and I'm looking to see, but I've moved stuff around trying to fix my camera. So that's what I'm working on. And so what I did was I made these little patterns and I traced them onto the muslin with a Frixion pen. And then I cut them out, and I did the same thing for my little ballerina. I have a little house, and then some candy canes and some whirligiggies. And so that's what I did, and so that's where this is for my red set. I took my gel pens and colored in, because it was watercolor and it was pretty because it was kind of soft. I've covered this with some of that tablecloth just to tone it down some, and then I have these. Now I will probably stitch. I'm not sure about stitching on her arms. I'm not sure how well that's going to hold up. That's why I usually don't use fusible web on these hand stitching products, but this time I figured, as tiny as I knew these things were going to be, or I was going to make them, because she's about 2 inches, so he's maybe about 3. So that's the Nutcracker from my red series, and I'll bring it back. It's going to have greenery and all embroidered onto the back of it. Then this is my green set. Like I said, I've been trying to video this and it just doesn't go. So here's my girl. She is doing her little ballet. I felt like I had to put her in there because in my earlier life I was raised as a dancer. My mom had a dance studio and she was just amazing. And so she wanted me to do ballet, tap, jazz, all of that. And she wanted me to do toe dancing, on point. And I'm not built as a ballerina. And so all of my arches collapsed to going on point. I did it for a while and then I had to stop because it just was not for me. But she was beautiful. I mean, she could do all of it. She was slim, graceful, all of that. Anyway, back to this. What I have done here is I have taken a piece of green fabric and I cut out the tree out of green fabric, not without any fusible behind it. She has fusible behind her. And then I went over last night and I stitched with 2 different colors of pearl cotton, a darker green, a little bit darker green. It's kind of the dark's behind it, then there's a medium, and then there's a lighter one. And I have a star that I'm going to put on the top of this. And then with her, I'm not sure how I'm going to handle the stitching on her yet. So I kind of tackled the tree first. But those are the 2. Now, if you guys know, I have the beach one too, and I'm trying to think how to incorporate the beach one in there. And I think The only thing my crazy brain came up with so far is I might do a dolphin, and to continue the ballerina things, like maybe put a tutu on the dolphin. And then for the Nutcracker, I might have like a statue of a shark with like the drop down jaw like this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. Got to come up with something kind of witty for that one. But there'll be lots of stitching going on this to bring it back out. But I use the gel pens because I just did want to keep with that watercolor type of an image that I had seen in that picture. So this is it. And then down here I did put a piece of lace. I didn't want her floating in the air, so this kind of gave her something to stand on. And that's the two pieces. And I'm working on these, doing the stitching. Like I said, I'll probably, on the bigger, these pieces, I can stitch on top of it. I may just do a overcast stitch over her arms just to give them a little more. I'll try it. I can always tear it out if I don't like it. That's the good thing about all this. Now this is all fused down, and she is fused down, and we'll see what happens with the rest of this. I know I'll probably get some glitter thread and do around there. I could use some glitter paints and stuff like that to do some of this with, but it's all about stitching, and that's what I like to keep to. So that's what we're going to be doing. I hope you guys are having fun with this one. This one's more of a challenge for me anyway, personally. I've seen some of the other ones come out and they're beautiful. And like I said, I wish I had gotten this out a couple of days ago, but my camera, I don't know why it went to, I couldn't get it to stop going super fast. So hopefully it's fixed, and hopefully we have some volume, because I didn't have that either on the other ones. And it was like this half was clear and this half was not clear. So I don't know what I had done. I watched a couple of videos trying to work with their settings. So we're trying this and seeing. So hopefully this is okay. All right, you guys, have a blessed day and happy stitching.